Hey guys, it's Wednesdays with Chasey Poo. Today we are talking about how we started on YouTube and maybe tips for smaller creators or people who want to become creators and stuff like that. So I'm going to talk about this channel specifically right now, and then I'll talk a little about my channel. So I personally, have been on YouTube since 2006. LOL, I'm old, okay? And YouTube has been my life ever since, and I absolutely love it. Transtastic became an idea in 2010 when a group of, I think we were 5 or 6 trans guys were talking together in a group message on Facebook, and we thought, hey, there's no collab channel with only trans men, so we should do something about it, because in the past there had been Mighty Men, which was the first FTM only collab channel on YouTube, and I was a part of that because I'm so old. I was a part of that, and that was like 2008. Whew. And that channel got deleted completely. Someone deleted the fucking channel, and I'm really pissed off about that. Luckily I save everything because I am anal, so I have all of those videos. Anyways, so Transtastic became an idea and different names were thrown around, and then we started Transtastic and it blew up. A lot of people, and blew up I mean like, oh, we had 1,000 subscribers, like, ooh, that's a big deal. It was a big deal in 2010, okay? There were not that many people that were on YouTube. Like, there was a lot, but not as much as there is now. So it was a big deal that people saw us and they liked us and they liked our content, and we posted every week. And it was really amazing to have that bond, and we would all kind of hang out, go to the conference together and stuff like that. So that was really great. But the way that we kind of started basically is just be yourself. And that's the #1 tip that I can give you, okay? If I move away from Transtastic now and talk about myself, I just started in 2006. I've been on YouTube I literally documented every single thing I've ever done in my life on YouTube, which is amazing to see my life. Like, literally, I can see my life. Like, 12 years of YouTube of my life is on the internet. So I always like beat to my own drum. That's what I don't know about that saying, but I know that that's what I do. Like, I do something because I want to do it and it feels good. I don't care about anyone else. So I went on T, and then I went off of T. And I was like, I don't know if I should talk about this. I'm like, you know what? I can't be the only person in the entire world who's alone, so I'm gonna talk about it. So being true to myself and being brave, literally, TM, brave, you're so brave, and kind of embracing myself and embracing my identity and not really caring about what other people thought. I just put myself out there, and I was really honest with how I felt, and I would cry, and I still do that, and I got a lot of hate, and it really hurt for a long time. But then I was like, it doesn't matter that they're hating me. They're giving me an extra view because they hate me, you know? So like, that's the way I was able to turn that around, because it did really affect me for like a couple of months to get hated on so much. But after a while, it was just like, LOL, thanks for the view. Being true to myself has been my #1 thing ever, and I've gone through very highs and lows in the last 4 years, like very bad, and I never hid it from the internet or from YouTube because I feel like I can't be the only person going through a tough time. So when I ended up in the hospital twice and I was bad on medication, stuff like that, I talked about my hospital experience. I talked about not being okay, and I talked about the pressure of being in grad school my first semester and being all fucked up on this, and my dad getting sick. It was just a lot for me to handle, but I always came back to my roots of, I'm just gonna talk about me, and I've never been so proud of myself. And I can say that I'm holding something in my hands because my dream has always been to just be on YouTube, and you know, maybe one day I get 100,000 subscribers. That'd be fucking, that's never gonna happen, but that would be really cool. Well, this is my silver button because I reached 100,000 subscribers in July of 2017. I still haven't put this up on the wall though. What's wrong with me? Also, it's very glary, so you can like literally see, like, there's my setup. But if you want like basic tips other than like be yourself, like be entertaining, be like, you're talking to the camera. I was a person in the beginning that would just sit and I would just be so timid. Be like, hey guys, you know, no. You gotta embrace it. You're alone. No one's watching what you're doing. Yeah, people are gonna watch this video later on, but you're alone in your house. I could do anything that I want right now. And I'm so used to talking to the camera, I feel like I'm more comfortable talking to the camera than I am talking to other people. Don't know if that's a good thing or not, but it has made me the person that I am today, and I feel very comfortable. Like, when I'm looking at the camera, I don't feel like I'm looking at a camera. I feel like I'm looking at you watching me. I feel like this is the content that I'm creating. It's amazing. So edit your videos, try to put some background music in the background, make some thumbnails, have good lighting. You don't have to get a really expensive ring light. You can just use like a normal lamp. Just use daylight light bulbs, not the warm white, like light white, daylight white light bulbs, because those are the ones that the other ones are like orangey in hue. Don't do that. And edit your videos. And if you need very cheap editing software, you can go online. Literally, iMovie is free if you have a MacBook, and I think Windows Movie Maker, I think they still make that if you have a PC. So I started with Windows Movie Maker. Oh my goodness, was it bad? But I eventually went to a Mac, and I went to iMovie, and I go to Final Cut. So it's a process. It's a process, and it took me a lot of years to get here, and I'm so proud that I am here. Anyways, this video is long enough. Hopefully that helped with a little bit of tips if you want to become a creator, and I will see you guys later. Have a great week. Bye.